Hello, I'm Meagan, the creator of Rulebreakher. This is a brand for women who create their own path, not the one that's necessarily chosen for them. And I help women by breaking out of the expectations, out of the boxes that they're holding themselves into, and build a life that they actually want. Whether it's through lifestyle branding, apparel, journals, I teach women how to design a life that's really on their own terms. And the moment that this really kind of stuck out for me is I worked in a very high paced, high stress field, and we had been trying to get my daughter into a specialist for some health issues that she was having. And the one day the specialist called me and said, "Hey, we can get her in this afternoon. Can you come?" The first thought that popped into my head was, what about this deadline for work? And I recognized it immediately on how insane that thought process was. And I'm like, of course, yes, I'll bring her in. But then I started to think, where am I not recognizing this coming up in other areas of my life? And how many other women is this happening to? And what can we do to change that, to recognize that we're not showing up for us, we're meeting every other expectation of others? So that's kind of how Rulebreakher was born. And I started to think about my rules and how I want to show up in my life. And I want to help other women that this is happening to too. So if you realize that normal isn't the only option, stick around because we have a lot to do. Have a good one.